Alright folks, today I'm gonna show you how to replace a motor, 18 volt motor for the Ridgid impact driver. This one is the Ridgid X4 impact driver, and the model number is R86034, and this one is 18 volt and it uses lithium-ion battery. Here I already remove, this one is new, but I already removed the casing from this driver, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And let's see, there are just a few screws on the handle here, and 4 screws on the back, right? To remove, you also have to remove this. And let's see, we are gonna remove the motor, right? Next, so you pull this out like so, you pull the head out like so. It's pretty easy. Pull this assembly out, okay? Actually, it's like that. And in order to remove the motor, there are 2 screws. See that? One here, one here. Remove the 2 screws, and you can remove this part here, and you can get the motor out. And let me show you the difference between the motor I have here and this motor, this original motor. The original motor, the gear is a little bit shorter than what I have here. It's made by the same company, Johnson. Made by Johnson, but the gear is a little bit different. So, yeah, not sure if you can see it very clearly here, but see, this gear is short, this gear is long, and it's about 1/16 of an inch longer. So I think I have to just use a bench grinder to grind the head down a little bit. 1/16 of an inch is about 2 millimeters. So I just have to grind it down 2 millimeters, and I'm good to go. Alright, let me show you how to remove this assembly. So I got this whole thing out, okay? So the head just gonna come out like so, right? Just pull and it's out. This part here just gonna come out when you hold this and pull. I have to use a paper because there's a lot of grease on here. And here we have this gear here, and all we have to do is to remove the 2 screws. Okay, one here, and the motor is gonna come out. Okay. By the way, I already replaced a new motor. I just want to show you how to remove it, but I already replaced a new motor. The older motor is here with the shorter gear. You see the gear? It's shorter. Okay, and that's how you remove the assembly. Pretty simple, right? Alright, so I've just put in the new motor, and because the gear is a little bit longer, this part here, when you put in the head, it doesn't go all the way in. You see that? let's see if I can try a different position, but I did. It doesn't go all the way in. See that? There's a gap here. See? There's a gap here. It doesn't go all the way in. And this gap is about, I did measure it, and it's about, let me show you on the ruler. So one unit from, let the camera focus, 1 unit from here, actually 2 units from here, right, to here, that's 1/8, and the gap is half of that. So the half is 1 unit on this ruler. Okay, so 1 unit, that is, so 2 units is 1/8, right? 1 unit is 1/16. So the gap is 1/16 of an inch. Okay, so I just have to cut the gear probably about 2 millimeter, which is about 1/16 of an inch, so that the head go all the way in and flush. That should be it. And here I'm trying to hook up with a battery to see if it works. This is just 3.7 volts. Okay, this is 18650 batteries, 3.7 volt. The motor is 18 volt, but it should be enough to turn the motor. I just wanted to test to see if it works. That's all. So let's see if it's enough to turn the motor. Okay, ready? Work fine. Battery is not that good, but you got the idea. Alright, works fine. Just have to cut that a little bit shorter, the gear a little bit shorter. Let me show you the original one. The original gear is like this. It's shorter, about 2 millimeters shorter, or 1/16 of an inch. Okay, so just have to cut the gear, that motor, cut it short a little bit, and I'm good to go. Alright folks, that's all I have, and thank you for watching.